Giving and receiving feedback is a huge element of the coach and athlete relationship. Now, there are two elements to giving and receiving feedback that I have found personally helpful, both as an athlete and from what I've learned. One of them is giving specific feedback. When you're able to give specific feedback, the athlete knows what they're doing well and what they can improve on. For example, if you're learning to do the hang clean, it's better to hear feedback related to some of the motions that you're actually doing, such as shrugging your shoulders, a good grip, a solid base, rather than a generic, good job, keep it up. Because in those instances, the athlete then knows what specifically they can improve on or what specifically they're thriving in. So hearing that kind of feedback is often better than just hearing generic, open, common sayings. Now, dipping into the next point is the authenticity of the feedback. You want to be able to be sure that you're providing authentic feedback that shows the athlete that you're invested and you're paying attention. Because the last thing you want to hear is, good work, great job, when you really need very specific or targeted feedback that is personalized to your needs. Otherwise, it doesn't seem like the coach is there. Even if the intention's good, it may not be received the best. So I think back to a time in undergrad when I was running the 10K and I had what I can only describe as the flu. I was not running well, wasn't competing well, it was not my best day. Now, I had some teammates who were saying, great job, you look so good out there. And I just knew right off the bat that wasn't very helpful feedback. It felt more like pity than it did praise and support. And so what the key differential was when I heard teammates saying, great effort, keep pushing, you can do it. Those effort-based comments were what drove me forward because I knew that they were there with me in that moment, knowing on that clock, it wasn't what I wanted it to read, but I needed to keep pushing and keep moving forward with that race because I still had, 2-3 miles left. So when giving and delivering feedback, there are tons of different frameworks and methods for delivery, and I'm curious as to what you guys use with your clients, your athletes, your patients, the populations you work with. What do you typically use, and what do you personally receive well and not well?